Alrighty, that was Lunar Leisure by ESCP. Yeah, we need to fix the countdown timer. Pardon me, let me hide that. Lovely. Good afternoon. Welcome to Whatever with the Blue Fox. I'm your Wheel Fox, Nidonimo, and it's delightful to have you here for the first time, or if you're returning to see where the wheel will land today. Goodness, we didn't sleep well at all last night. I'm making a point to put melatonin in the Tuesday evening pill slot. That was just hellish. Okay, creative stuff. I was going through a few past streams and making some highlight cuts and clips, and that is still currently in progress, so be sure to check those out when you get the chance. Not to mention a ton of it is on our YouTube page now. Zachary is thrilled to report that there is now a second donut. There are more sprinkles, they have colors, and some are even shiny. Yes, he asked me to add that dramatic pause. You know him, melodramatic. Ow! Okay, asked for that. Moving on. I tinkered with the alerts and the chat rules, so we should get a tip link reminder now in chat, and there should be more specific rules before you click through in order to chat. It's a preventative measure, not like we had any issues. We have such lovely company here in the den. Another wonderful update we have is that we were just gifted a lovely, brand spanking new USB hub. So, VR stuff may very well be super close. Good lord, you have no idea. I had to wipe my maw. I was salivated over the prospect. We want to build you guys a world so very, very badly. Alright, that's enough with the updates. Let's grab the wheel and give it a whirl. Let's hope it's still... Okay, good. Alright, I need to figure out how to do... There's options in the... Oh, what are these called? What are these darn technological things called? The OBS. I have no idea what OBS stands for. Anyway, Streamlabs desktop OBS. There has to be like a URL code that you can just kind of get the source from and then just kind of have it as a widget, because I'm sure there is. I just don't know how to do it. So, what are we doing today? We are spinning again. Alrighty. Fun. Let's see. Oh, PS4 game. Unfortunately, the console is still out in the living room. That's not going to be available for a while. I'm going to just kind of take that off. There we go. And let's try again. Ooh, an epic game. All right, let's go play. Let's go get... Let's do starting soon, so we can have that as a background. Alright, let's get load Epic Games up. Ooh, while I'm tinkering around with nonsense, let's quit Telegram, make sure that that's all set. I'm into... Yeah, don't switch. Don't show me this again. Okay, good, okay. Just making sure the Discord is set, and I like to hide out in our little... Ooh, the Sims 4 free sub pack is available, so we can go grab that. Let's just add it to cart. We can deal with that later. So let's do the library. What is in our library today? What are we in the mood for? Oh, I had one. Something nice and mellow. Let's see. Automa Chef, Beyond Blue. Oh, I've played Beyond Blue. That is delightful. Totally recommend it. Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. I'm not in the mood to try to refigure out those mechanics. You have to have two different... You're controlling two people at once with two different parts of the controller. It was just so annoying. But that was like a long time ago, so it may have gotten better. Oh, you know what? Oh, that's not even installed. You know what is installed? Do you know what's installed? Let's play Control. I haven't played Control in a while. I miss that. That's a fun game. Alright, let's bring you over here. Let's play control. The app PC needs... Fine. Good lord. Da 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 da, pardon thee. Okay. Alphabetical... You know, this thing does not have the option to show you to sort by what's installed on your machine. We have recently purchased alphabetical A to Z, alphabetical Z to A, and time played. There's no way to sort by installed on your machine. That's interesting. I also played a little bit of Death Stranding. Ooh, that is quite an abstract concept. I don't know if I've mentioned Death Stranding on the stream before, but it's like, it's a Hideo Kojima, so, you know, the man behind Metal Gear Solid. So you know the story is going to be, like, wicked thick, and that's a compliment. That's a compliment. But, like, basically the concept is, okay, death doesn't really work the same way anymore. Go. And you're a delivery person. Yeah, and he made this fascinating game out of it. And I've only played a little bit, and it's fun. It's fun. It's interesting. Okay, this is going to take a while. So, we're just going to chill in the lobby while this happens. And Windows features, let's see. Let's just make sure everyone is on. You know what? Let me turn off Discord. Just so we're saving memory or resources, or whatever the children call it these days. BattleNet is up. You know, if this gives us guff, we can always play something else. We could always play like Honkai Star Rail. That's popular now, right? Honkai Star Rail, you kids like the Honkai, right? Kerbal Space Program is in. We have... Still downloading. Naraka Blade Point. That was free. Well, a ton of... Basically, my entire Epic Games library has been downloaded for free. They have these lovely things. You go into the store and you... let's see, you go browsing, and then, like, right at the very first few scroll downs, you just kind of look for... Oh. It's not going... Maybe it's Discover. Yes, it's Discover. Okay. And, let's see. Yes, the free games this period are Deus Ex Mankind Divided and The Bridge. And they have these... I don't know, let's see. From March 21st... Oh, from now until March 21st at 10 in the morning, those are available. And then the next period from 21st to 28th. So that's... Yeah, it's a weekly freebie. And next week's is Call of the Wild, The Angler, and Adam Eve. So I just picked them up whether or not I want them. It's just like, you never know. You never know. And with... Oh, good. The following feature was installed. Fantastic. Alright, now let's try to launch. I just grabbed them because you never know what's going to be available or unavailable anymore. Okay, play DirectX 12. Let's do that. Are you loading? Yes, you're loading. Okay, quick. PC. Done. Come on. Control. Perfect. Lovely. That's a little small on my side. Okay, you guys are getting the good stuff. Oops. If you could... There we go. All right. Let's play control. Let's have a little control. You know what? Let's use our brand spanking new USB. There we go. Press A to start. I would love to. New game. Actually, options, gameplay. Oh, yes, we want tutorials. Excuse me. It's not going to be... I played a little bit. Ooh, immortality helps. When enabled, prevents Jessie from dying, however, she still takes damage. I kind of want that. No, I do want something. We're here to have fun. And dying constantly is just not fun. Music, speaker systems, headphones, yes please. Mute copyrighted music. I might need that. Because I'm streaming. Oh, God, this world, I swear. Okay. That's good. New game. Yes. Ba 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 da 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 da. This was a fun Escher-esque venture.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Hello? Anyone here?
Talk about your world building. It's already so gray and depressing. You have a equally dismal world out there. Probably 50s in here. Check. Remove outerwear. Yeah, well, nobody's around to do anything about it. Yeah. Prohibited items reminder. Oops. Reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Okay. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Examples given: rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. What? All material under Bureau of Investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Okay. Rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. Internal lockdown. Building lockdown. Multiple containment breaches. Oh, this is off to a lovely start. Okay, I mean, we could just go home now, but that would be dull and boring. Oh, right. Doors close.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Bureau expenditures. I love reading stuff because it gives you a peek into what the world is doing before you got there. Expenditure summary. Executive sector Q2, quarter 2, major staffing, surveillance, sensor, data initiative, blah blah blah. Office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, livability costs. Mild and uninteresting. Filler. LS while renting to sprint. Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Our bureau at work. Well, it's nice that they give the janitor his due. It's so rude when they don't. Zachariah Trench. Oh. He spells the name the classy way.
Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
It's always fun to read these. Your heads. Oh, they have a major mold problem. Speak in moderate volume, no calls, no food or drink, no using the photocopier, or the 3D, or the bureau stationery. Wear access bad, no discussing font confident, you know, your basics, duh. The one to finish the coffee pot makes a new one. Guys, this is law. You need to follow it. Let's say hi to welcome. There's a book club. Don't bring dogs into the office. Some of us have allergies. Well, that's just polite, but sad and dreary. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Spinning out of control? Yes. There's an acoustic guitar for sale. Someone dropped their shit. There's the door. Oops. It's so weird that you would have like floor to ceiling windows and just No doors on that side. Wow. Protein, fibers, pretzels, crackers, potato chips. I mean, there's a, can't find your office? Watch your step. Okay, what's going on in here? There's a company up in Canada called like the No or the Generic Label, and all of their stuff is in yellow packaging with just the contents labeled on the front, like potato chips and everything, and the flavor. I actually prefer it. I like that labeling system. It's a little boring, but it's, you know, it's clear. Security order. A shark in his... Attention all bleep. Bleep, a shark in his bleep. Although secure, bleep, permission to bleep following basic protocol, bleep, shoot to kill, bleep. Well, that's interesting. Interesting and fun. Oh, there's someone.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you hallout.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Did they just poke holes in the fourth wall? I haven't played this in a while, so I've completely forgotten everything. Oh. Fun little cowboy picture. Wait. How do you get in there? There's no door. Huh. Oh wait, there was something. Pardon me? I can't see. Hang on, let me turn up the display. NVIDIA VSync brightness. You're not supposed to see both of them. Well, I can't see shit, so you can cool it. There we go. Oh, so much better. You know, I get it. You're trying to provide mood and everything, but I hate it when I can't see anything. Right there. Oh wait, we just came from there. Wait, we just came from... No, we didn't. That wasn't there before. Was it? Interesting. Emergency first aid. Oh, cleanest bathrooms I've seen in a video game for a while. I know something's different. That elevator wasn't even there before. Oh, they're already mindfucking. Alright.
The cell. And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help? Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. Okay. Stuff sensitive around here. Approved terminology. Proceed deeper into the Bureau. Jesse Fadden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. Correspondence. Reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrases to use. In the service of his... Oh... Got it. It just hit me. Notifications of death. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud/pride, will be remembered. Word phrases to avoid: Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Okay. This machine is remotely controlled. What is... Alright, something's... Oh. Don't have clearance yet. I like mindfuckery. It just gives such a fun... It's so much better than jump scares. Just far, far better. It's creepy on a much deeper level. Do as you're told, don't eat mold. Well, people had to be taught how to wash their hands and cross the street even as adults, so that's not shocking. Ooh, something to... Do not disturb. Non-official. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Okay. That's always fun when you can't trust your... Oh, I gotta chill.
Shit.
Oh,
Shit,
no.
shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I didn't tell you anything. Wow. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess. Oh, Lord. We don't really have any... Oh, shit, that was the... That's Zachariah.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Awesome. Oops. Objects of power. I think we just saw that. Oh, good. There we go. Shit. Why is Y melee? Alright, come here. Oh. Not too hard.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Sweet. I love that. Infinite ammo is my favorite. Anything I should be worried about? Like him. I know I didn't finish that last guy off. Where is he? Yeah!
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Hey, Panda.
Hear that?
Yeah, I know, right?
It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Oh, his last name was... Was it Trench? I don't remember his last name. I just know that we have... What the fuck? Why is my picture there? Okay. Oh, shit.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Discard. Ooh, we have a lot. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Oops. Service weapon. OP1-KE. Containment procedure. Oh, hey, what are they called? That society... Oh, I can't remember it. No unique procedures required. Description: the object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows... Give me a second. Para-utilitarians to blank. This object may only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted, many forms throughout history, redacted, Mjolnir, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that redacted, of their wielders. Huh. So it's the hero's... Oh, they mentioned gun / sword. / this area intentionally left blank. So it takes the form of whatever the hero needs of that era? If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Wild. Didn't I... Alright. Probably door. What? Wait, no. There was an elevator there. Right? Jesse Fade. Alright. Not gonna believe my eyes anymore.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
What the fuck? Not today, no. Undefined reading. You do not have a clearance level. Materials. Okay. Okay. What's this? Agenda, rising costs of AWE, update on mold, upcoming annual. Alright. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Okay, so I'm starting to understand why ketchup bottle... Well, actually, no, I don't understand why ketchup bottles and Rubber ducks are forbidden. But with all this shit going on, I'm sure that they have a damn good reason. Oh no, a woman in the men's room. It's the same damn room. What's this?
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Huh. What were they doing? Alright. Don't understand. Oops. Making a mess. Is that stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. Okay. Dinner reservations at 7 at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you. Lobby. She's turning 40. Lovely. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Damn, that mold problem is serious. God forbid these people get bed bugs. Miss, you okay up there? You alright? You dropped your cup. Alright. Thank you. Oh. Doesn't seem like the shelter really helps. That's unfortunate. What's this? House memory. Okay. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find better a way to sort the We need to find better a way? I thought it would... Never mind. To sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Okay. Anything over here? No. Alright. I think we've checked the area. Oh, that's not good.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oops. Visitor evaluations. Start with how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the Gunnar psychological assessment. If the responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Okay. Getting interesting. What do we got? Ooh, urban legends. This should be good. Examination of Paranatural Topics, Urban Legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using Redacted, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Ain't that the truth? Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on Redacted, a pair of scissors that consume human Redacted through 2 punctures on the Redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for full report. Dude, I could just sit in these offices and go through all of their files. And I'd be happy as a clam. Alright, let's take care of some... Where are you? Can't get down there. Alright, I guess we jump. Oh, I hate jumping into arenas. And this is why. Just upperclassmen? Lovely.
Must cleanse control points. Benevolent. Corrupt. Spread.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
It's about an hour in. Let's see. Did we win?
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Fuck.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Where'd you go? No? I heard her. Oh! Couldn't see her.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
So don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Alrighty. Let's... I'm going to take a sippy. 1 second. Hey there, how are you? Thanks for coming in. We were just swapping over to something else. Welcome to Whatever Wednesday. The theme here is whatever. Whoops, no, hang on 1 minute. Let's just keep it to PC. Sorry, I am thinking on the fly, and I'm not quite good with that. So, today we, basically on Wednesdays, we spin a wheel, and the wheel dictates what we do to that day. And today was Epic Games. I started off the first hour with this lovely game called Control. It is available on Epic Games. The what's it called? I don't even know what to call it. It's a Epic Games Launcher. Basically, just download it from your local app store. Now, you can go on the Epic Games website and download it. It was a free game for 1 week, and oh my god, this game is just awesome. It's incredibly cinematic, very, very realistic. It has, so far, a very powerful female lead, and we don't get too many of those good characters. And it's delightful. Oh, yes. I've had a little bit of combat, and you have telekinesis as a melee weapon, so yeah. And the environment is destructible, so you can totally fuck around. You're given a pistol with, infinite ammo. It just needs rechargeable. It's so much fun. And I played a little of it a couple months ago just for funsies, and oh wow. I mean, you get some really interesting stuff, and then you're exploring this giant Federal Bureau building, and it's just decked to the nines with like 1950s stuff. So everything's old-fashioned. They're dealing with the paranormal. Oh, it's an amusing little mindfuck, and it's fun. So part of Wednesdays is that for 1 hour we do one thing, and for another hour we do another thing, and we're just kind of coasting through. And I thought I would change. I kind of want to keep playing, so I hope nobody minds that I'm kind of on our second day. I'm already breaking the rules, but I just gotta keep playing. It's too good not to. So I hope you'll indulge me. Okay, great. We have an agreement. and thank you very much again for coming in. Ammo efficiency. Ooh. Okay, so basically we can mod the weapon now. Great. So I like to pick up everything. I love to read everything. I try to keep it as engaging as possible. We have things called conceptual excuse me. Conceptual material. There's no explanation as to what these are yet. We have a mission. We have to go. It's unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. The Hiss is this weird, I want to say ethereal. It's just this disembodied voice, or voices that are just kind of floating in the air. And speaking of floating, you have all these people that were working in the Bureau just literally floating in the air. And then they get possessed by this force called the Hiss, and they attack you, and this is why you have a gun. Unfortunately, not in this game. But if they were in this game, it would be very, very terrifying, and not the fun kind that you and I are a fan of. So, here we go. Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted agent. The Hiss manifests in a human host in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next state of evolution? When attacked, Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation to a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. Hiss guard. The Bureau has many internal and security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. The Hiss guards used the standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. Lots of fun. Yeah, we have a redacted. Maybe you can answer this for me. What is the agency? It's a 3-letter abbreviation that goes around and takes paranormal things and secures them. Like capture, secure, trust, or something. I know capture is one of the words, but like there's tons of stories of like numbered entities, and there's nicknames like the Plague Doctor and the Unkillable Lizard. This is like this whole game takes like a page from that what's the word, that fictional phenomena. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, back to the file. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature in organic hosts over time? More data is needed. Did the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited for? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, although it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons, unfortunately. Refer to file redacted for full report. Portrait. And that's that. Okay, we needed to... there we go. Weapon mods. Ammo efficiency. Ammo cost per shot, -6%. Alright. Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup. SCP, thank you. Oh, that was going to be a mental splinter and it was going to drive me nuts. Thank you very much for looking that up. Yes, the SCP. Health recovery per element pickup. Yes. That's helpful. Missions. Alright. We're ready. You know what? I wonder if she has more to say.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
What's the origin of the Hiss?
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
I love Emily. She has, even in this horrendous crisis, she has just a delightful personality.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Hey Chubby, thanks for coming in. No problem. We're just 1 hour in, no worries. We are playing Control right now, and we just got to our first NPC, and we are grilling her for answers.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
So you have played this before. Oh, I'm diving back into it, and I'm falling in love with it all over again. I never finished it, but I kind of got a little far. But that was a while back.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Oh, you haven't played it before? Oh, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Please, 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 please. I love... So, anyone out there watching this, present company included, don't feel like... This feels... Oh my god. Let me phrase this very, very carefully. They're using a lot of very complicated words, half of which I don't even understand myself. However, like, you can pick it up via context. It's just like when you get a difficult word like para-utilitarian. I've never heard that outside of this game, and this game is dealing with a lot of paranormal, a lot of what's it called? Look at me, I can't even remember the basic word for it. Philosophy, I want to say. It's like if science and philosophy blended. So you're getting really, really cool shit. It's like the mathematical version of your imagination. It's so cool. I just love it. I enjoy things I don't understand.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
All right, that's it.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
And I'm not asking anyone to pay too close attention, but the facial animation is so smooth. It's so good. Where are we? We're over there. We need... although this map is very clear, it's also very confusing. I think I need to go forward, right? Huh. I don't even know where. Oh, okay. I'll just go where they tell me. It's easier that way. Or, you know, just follow the damn signs. Fair warning, I'm a collection freak, so we're going to get all of the pickups. Ooh. Ooh, outfits. Oh, damn. Fast travel. We don't have any places yet. Damn. Oh, no. Exit. Thank you. And we haven't been in there yet. Speaking of which, this is mine, and this is mine, and right. Alright, control points. Control points are the locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions in the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the redacted arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Yeah, that totally worked just 10 minutes ago. These control points are discovered by redacted detention of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or redacted or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Seriously, yeah, with a building that's constantly shifting its walls and its pillars and shit, you want any pillar that won't move. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be redacted. Refer to file 7-25-2788 for full report. One day I'll be a voice for radio. I always wondered if I'd be good on an easy listening station. Okay, dead letter. Cafeteria.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Damn. I don't know if they can see me. Yep. Okay. House memory. Good lord. That guy is just going nuts. Travel costs. Let's see. Visited the following Nevada accommodations. Desert Sun Inn. I won't read them all. They visited a lot of places. Minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road. Special note. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify my places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. And there you have it. Not bulletproof glass, yeah, right? And there you have it. Even in a paranormal bureau, people are still abusing the budget. The hiss is really loud in here. Nostalgia department. That would be a very difficult department to work in. Just heartbreaking. Alright. There you are. Where are you? Right? Oh, it is? Oh, good. I was saying it was interesting. Shit. Oh, wow. Okay. The composition. Oh yeah, it's so cool. I mean, the red corridor, it's frightening, but it's drawing you towards it. It's like a moth light. The hiss resonant field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Appears ways to impede escape or access. 2 methods have been discovered for destroy multiple concentrated resonance sources or destroy the hiss entities in the area. Seem to require support for their size and density. Without ability to draw, the barrier will fall. Basically, there's a wall, you just hit the weak points. Inactive structure made of hiss resonance to qualify as a conscious being. Yeah, there's shit tons of philosophy in here. Havana summary. Auditory event occurred in the United States. Ooh, shit. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported, and the outgoing information has been managed. Event response. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off, and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I. Is that an I or a 1? I think that's an I. I.9 was recited in the vicinity. A single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as the altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Wild shit. That means a lot of people died, yeah. Oh, I'm hearing a lot. Or maybe that's upstairs. Oh. Oh my. Oh. I wonder if I could get in there. Can I destroy it? Oh no, it's way too toxic. Oh shit. We'll mark that place for later. Oh, this is so freaky. Women's room. Oh, file. Unstable area. Devil's in the details. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green, stable. Yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. I didn't need to read that. I wonder. I'm gonna be a bad girl. Guys, you gotta play this game. Oh, just for this alone. Oh, I love it. Oh, that is so satisfying. Use the men's room. Sorry, the women's room was utterly destroyed by an unknown force. Can I come in? Oh no. I wonder. I can. I'm sure the barriers were supposed to be there. Love how the expect unanticipated things to happen. Yeah, right. Alright, we were supposed to go dead letters, but they're innocent people. I can't. Alright. Hello. What's that? How do I get up there? Can I? Yes! Ooh. What's this? Ooh, energy boost. What do we got? Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup or plus energy. Let's wait. I don't think I need energy right now. Alright, let's go down the red corridor. Some of this. Careful with that joke. You might get cancelled. Oh, and Chubby, two things. One, that's rude. And two, menopause isn't that. I'm gonna let you look that up. Oh shit.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Okay, can't go in there. Shit. We weren't even supposed to be there. Oh god. Yep. Bitch. I keep... Alright, collectibles. Machine God. Ooh, dead letters. I had a dream, and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. But not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me on the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Fucking shivers, dude. Alright. Back to business. Anyone in here? Alright. This life is in your hands. What do we got? Undefined reading. Alright, that's fine. Shit. Oh, shit. First one's first. Who else? Who wants some? Alright, I'm coming. Yeah. I like this game. Oh. Got a prize in there. All this is going to show up once the red light goes out. That is so cool, isn't it? That certain things are invisible in certain light. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. A very useful idea. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. I mean, can you blame him? Oh, place has shifted over here. I mean, just by that letter of creating a body for God, that was fun, but also concerning if it was real. Very, very concerning. Singing fish. God, I just love reading this. Mr. It's someone who can't spell correctly. Mr. Governor, I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, and you got to send folk to fix it. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. Gee, I wonder why he can't spell. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says a lot of cuss words. The devil got in my house because of the fish, and you got to come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. You know, that was a cheap shot from me about his education level, so I apologize. But these people are fictional and none of this is real. So, chill out. Let us cleanse. Buildings twisted, that's so cool. I mean, the architecture is a lot less interesting now, but you can really appreciate both.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Let's see. I don't think... I can never tell what was open and available during the combat sequence and what wasn't. Apologize. I know this was... Ah, here we go. Book Club, Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau book brunt. Hello, avid readers, and I'm having trouble with the first fucking sentence. See, this is karma. This is karma. I made fun of a fictional man's ability to spell and write, and I'm immediately humbled within the first 5 minutes. Don't be an asshole, kids. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. What kind of person do you think Penny is? Is she the... Oh. Hang on a second. Oh. God, yes. Do you think she's the bubbly, like, the bubbly cubicle dweller that's just always perky and she just suspiciously never uses coffee? She's an over-organizer? That could be one. Let's see. Oh dear God.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. He blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start at sea.
The director's a puppet. Pretty rotten fat person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
I'm sure that's just in I'm sure that's just the pilot. I think they need a little work. Just a tad.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
I sincerely appreciate the work that went into all of this. All of this. This is just so immersive and amusing. are we going? Oh, there's blood. And I have my gun out, so of course it's going to be a bad time. In here? Not anymore. Well, it should be. I want to. Oh, they don't. I was expecting the cars to scatter. Oh well. Okay. Thinking we're going in here.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss splashed onto it. We need to cleanse it.
That's very good. Oh, no, that's just the stuff that we got. Assets, loadout. Energy recovery speed, plus 15. Alright, let's try that. Okay, so it's most definitely the disc we were just warned about. Oh look, wheelchair accessible. Thing is pissed. One, two, three.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. I may never even use the gun again. Oh, I love telekinesis. It's so much fun! Matching colors is a very safe way of making sure your audience knows exactly what the fuck to do. it's getting to be that time. Oh, shit. Ability, gift, burden. Nail them from all the way over here. After this, we gotta stop, unfortunately, because it is dinner time. Yellow box goes in the blue hole. What are you doing with that pea shooter? This needs to be stopped. I don't want them controlling the board, whatever they are. Wow.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Shit. Go. I know there's one more. There he is. I see you. Any excuse to tear a place apart, right? So much fun. So satisfying. Oh shit! You just ripped the place apart. So cool. Have you been recycling lately? Oh, I thought he was alive. Launch efficiency. Launch energy cost. Ooh, yes, please. I'm guessing I'm gonna get better percentages as the game goes on. Anything over here? Anything over here? Alright. Oh, shit! Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Don't know why my VideoTube thing lags, but it does. Alrighty, that was fun. It is time to wind down, time to stop, time to go get dinner. That was Control, and it is available on the Epic Games Launcher if you are interested in grabbing it. It is controller supported, as you can see. And I highly recommend the controller over the keyboard. I haven't played it with the keyboard, and I'm a controller gamer. So, okay. That is Whatever Wednesdays. We kind of broke the rules today and just played one thing instead of changing it up on the hour, but we will do something different next week. And I will see you guys on Sunday for Tea and Games at 8 p.m. promptly. And very good to spend time with you too. Thank you, and thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your company and support. Thank you. And thank you very much, Chubby Bear Chef. I aim to, and I hope you have a lovely meal and a lovely evening as well. So, I'm going to cut out. I'm going to see you later, and I really need to figure out how to raid people again. So, spread the support around. So, I will see you guys later. Have a lovely evening. Night-night.